We are still months away from the presidential election, and we don't even know who the Democratic nominee is going to be. But people are already weighing the candidates, trying to decide who they might vote for. Now, Lucas County Commissioner Ben Konop reminds people to think local in today's Rant and Rave.
Do you know where Toledo, Ohio is on a map? If I were hosting one of these presidential debates that seem to be occurring nearly every week these days, that would be the question I would ask. If they got that one right, I'd then follow up with the question, well, what are you going to do for Toledo, Ohio? In fact, there should be an entire presidential debate with just that one question. I've yet to hear anything relating to a concrete plan to revive the economy and create jobs in places like Toledo. Truth is, we could have the greatest leadership here locally, and we might still not be able to get out of the economic jam we're in. We can do all the right things here in our community, but in the end, we have limited resources at our disposal. The big money and big lawmaking power, and thus the real ability to transform our community, rests, unfortunately, in Washington, D.C. And the next president, if they set their mind to it, could revive our local economy. But it's going to take guts, and it's going to take vision. For example, Toledo needs a massive injection of federal funds to invest in alternative energy research and manufacturing jobs right here in Northwest Ohio. I don't look at this as a handout. Far from it, actually. Toledoans have worked hard and played by the rules and built our nation's economy for years. Sadly, our jobs have been sold to the highest bidder, whether it be through job-killing trade deals or policies that protect CEOs but not workers. Washington has seemingly sacrificed places like our hometown in favor of courting Wall Street and China. The next president has the ability to say, enough is enough. The next president has the ability to spend $3 trillion of taxpayer money on creating jobs in places like Toledo rather than in Iraq. The next president has the ability to invest in alternative energy and education and help turn Toledo into the Silicon Valley of the Midwest while freeing our nation from its dependence on Mideast oil. The next president has the power to do all this and more to help working families in our community. But first, somebody has to ask the question to the candidates, what are you going to do for Toledo? For Fox Toledo Rant and Rave, I'm Ben Konop, Lucas County Commissioner.
Remember, you can catch Rant and Rave every Tuesday and Thursday right here on Fox Toledo News, first at 4. And as always, these opinions do not reflect the opinions of Fox Toledo or its employees.